Alright, welcome everybody. So we're basically at the same spot where we left off. The only thing I did was start this task and this task right here. And just drove from like here up to here. So, nothing really happened. Alright, we gotta get... Shoot, I was gonna check. I don't even know where I can get more parts. I think it's up here. So, I'm actually gonna check quickly. So give me just 1 second. I think that's where I can restock. Hello Lightning Ninja, you can't tune in until 3:10 p.m. I'm not sure which time zone that would be either. But alright, yep, we are good. Alright, back. So hello Hunter. Hello Isaiah, Saki. So yeah, we have to run way up here somewhere to get more parts, which is a bummer. Why is it not letting me? Can't put a marker down. That's interesting. Oh, now it works. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna get back, to be honest, because we have this roadblock. And this bridge is obviously out. This railroad is blocked. So, it should be an interesting start for this one anyways. The only thing I can think of is maybe fixing the other stuff first, I guess? Because that would make sense, right? At least you can see the road, kinda. Yeah. I think we could fix some stuff. What did we have? Fallen trees, right? Why do we have so many? 2 service spare parts. I think I can get these like up there somewhere. Doesn't even show me where I can grab them at. All right. So what do you guys think? We should probably fix that. Probably fix that road first, right? Hello Lonnie, hello City Flyer, Daniel, how are you guys doing? Well actually, if we fix that road, let me go back to the garage here, because we have the Tuz... Oh, I finally recovered all my vehicles. We have this. I'll deploy it here. I don't know what... Oh, it just has tires? Oh no, it doesn't have any repair points either. Service stuff is from the farm nearby the garage. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, that truck's not going to be any help. So I think we're going to have to go get something else. I mean, if we could make it down there with the if we could make it down there with the Actaeon or the Warthog, or what was the other truck I just had? Or the Dan, we could repair it, because these have some repair points on them. But let's go... I think first thing, actually, I'm going to go back and get some fuel. Wait, no. Let's use the Dan to go get the fuel. Just because this truck can have the add-on for extra fuel, so we'll go back and get fuel. Then we'll probably get those spare parts, and then we can fix the road. That way, for sure, I can get the Tuz back. But I'm still not sure how I'm going to cross that. Well, no. I think if I fix the Tuz, or if I get the Tuz back, we should be able to cross the river and then go get more repair points. But probably what I should do is fix that road and then fix the bridge, and that way it'd be easier. Because if I fix that bridge, then I don't have to go all the way up and across, I can just go right across. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll fix two different things, and then go get the ZikZ and bring that back. I can't believe it. 18, I think it was 18 repair points short. That's a bummer. Alright, I probably should have thought of this a little earlier. How am I going to turn around down here? So fuel that. Fuel the add-on. I may even have to go all the way down the hill. I'm not sure. This might work. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Alright. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried about hitting the edge there. So that's the plan, guys. Fix the road, the tree blockage, then fix the bridge, and then go get repair points, fix the ZikZ, bring that back to the garage, and I don't even know what we'll put on there. Maybe just a sideboard? I don't know. What do you guys think we should put on the ZikZ for now? Well, sideboard plus roof rack, obviously. Dude, that roof rack is going to be amazing. I think it has 600 repair points, something like that. Are you scared of the forest now? Oh man, we're slipping so badly. I was scared of Minecraft caves sounds as a kid. Still am scared. Yeah, Minecraft caves can be kind of creepy, that's for sure. But the forest, that's a whole other level. I think I talked about this like a year ago on one of my... Oh, I know I did. During Season 9. So about a year ago. Forest is such a creepy game. Like, that's one of the games that I can watch other people play, but definitely not touching. It's super creepy. Alright, let's go through here. Hunter, do you know where we can get wood planks? Is that also at that farm? I can't remember where we get wood planks at. Oh shoot, I forgot about this bridge being out too. We gotta fix this one pretty soon, because this one's a pain. Let's see what we can do here. I think we'll just try and go right into the middle of it on this one. I know it's not a very good idea, but... probably the best, since we don't want to take some damage. Ah, crap. Where is my thing? There. Oh, we get from the farm too, okay. Thank you, Hunter. I don't know why, but I vaguely remember grabbing both of those from the farm for some reason. I'm just hoping we don't take damage from this thing on the right, this log here. That would be fun. So I'm still using the controller. I'll probably use the wheel in a few more days. I gotta play a little bit more, get used to it. I moved my trucks around last night with it. The trucks from Season 3, Wisconsin, I did all the refueling and repairs and then took the screenshot, which probably a lot of you guys saw the community post that's done. But yeah, I think I gotta probably change some of the buttons to make the layout maybe a little bit easier. Crap. So the route I showed you guys last night, I'm not sure if these crane arms or anchors or legs, whatever you guys call them, I'm not sure if those will be able to fit through here. You got a wheel? Yes, we did. We spent some money from the donations and people who are in the membership group. Went out and bought a G920 wheel from Logitech. It's sitting right next to me. It's plugged in. See if I move it. Now you can see the buttons on the bottom right have changed, and like the functions button, it looks a little different. So it's all here. Got everything set up. I'm just not very used to it. It'll probably take a while. The driving is fine. At first I didn't know how to look around, but I asked some people yesterday's stream, and they told me that you can just push the D-pad. And yeah, I tried it. It worked. I did push it before, but it didn't work. When I pushed it before, it brought up the like this, like the menus and stuff. But if I hold it, then it moves the camera around. So yeah. This is the crossing you were talking about yesterday. That's what I thought you were saying, Daniel. I picked short logs is one. They're not top heavy, like medium. And since the deep mud causes you to... Sorry, I'm trying to drive and look at the same time. To use high ground clearance vehicles. Yeah, which we don't really have the luxury of a lot of different vehicles, right? The Step, the Dan, the Tayga, and the ZikZ are basically all we got. And the distance involved from picking up logs in the route from Urska. Oh, so Daniel, you're saying I should go get logs and fix that bridge ASAP, huh? That would probably be a good idea. I remember there's 2 log trailers on this map. Let me see. One of them is... like, it's so weird. The cursor, when I use the controller's in the top left corner. One of them's like... must be here? Something like that? Because there's like a crossing here, and then it's like a little bit south of there. And the other one is down here. I think they both have logs, but those are obviously medium logs. I don't know what we even need for this one. Old bridge. So that's 3 wood planks. That's what we're going to do. We're also going to do Stargazer, and then fallen trees. So here we go. Log crossing. 3 mediums. Okay. I think medium logs for the bridge at the first gate. You are right, Hunter. You got that. Now I'm trying to think, where even is the log station on this map? Is there one? There isn't one, is there? I feel so weird playing these phases like so long ago that I don't remember a lot of stuff. Hey Mac Trucker, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Howdy JJ, nice to catch you. Yeah, we're trying to unlock one of the best trucks in the game. I think we'll go for the left one here. It seems a little bit wider. I've never gone through here with this new add-on, so kind of hoping it works. The old one would fit, but I'm not sure about this one. So yeah, we just want to turn to the right basically and get out. Oh, the fuel tank's hitting on something. Well, the tree obviously, but... let's try and turn the front to the left somewhere. There we go, let's go that way. Okay, we're through. Okay, this add-on is a bit long, but it looks like it still fits, which is good. Hello Furia, welcome to the stream. The logs fell into the water for me in one spot that was too deep to recover, so I had to bring 2 loads down from Urska. Is there no log station on this map, Daniel? I know there's short logs on Cosmodrome, and I know there's a log station all the way in the north part of Urska, which is probably the one you're talking about. There isn't a log station on this map. Okay. Question answered. I'm enjoying this. I have not gone to Amur, currently in Kola. Okay, fair enough. I did see that Furia. I didn't reply. I just checked it before I started the stream. But thank you for that. That was very, very detailed as well, so thank you. I don't know if you were here right at the start, but I was saying how I played with it last night after the stream, because I asked during the stream for a couple of questions about for people who have the wheel. But yeah, I found out how to look around. I didn't know that was a thing. I was like, dude, how could you guys play stuck in one direction? But you and Alderar and a couple others said they use the mouse to look around, so that might be more... oh wait, I forgot. I missed the parts. Where am I going? That might be more easy, I guess would be the way. Easier. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'll probably just look around with the D-pad, but I think we'll have to play it and get, see which one is more useful or comfortable or natural or whatever. But I think in a few more days here, we'll start using that. I think the crane is going to be the hardest part. I've been playing this game for so long and so used to the controls, like, for me to switch to, like, I have no idea what the controls are, it's just weird. I don't know if that makes any sense, but, like, I'm so used to it, and then it's like, wait, how do I even... Wait, we have to bring one wood plank to the church, too? Huh, I didn't even know that was a task. Alright, fair enough. Oh, there's a trailer here. Nice. Well, I guess we don't have to overload then. Actually, that's probably a lie, right? Oh, fallen trees ain't too far. Let's do that one quick. Alright, let's get closer to this. No log station, you have to haul it from Urska. Thank you, Furia. Sorry, I know that was there for a little bit, I just didn't get to it. I'll go a little bit forward, the bed's in the way, there we go. Hey JJ, I was wanting to know if you may know when Season 12 comes out for consoles. Oh, we only have 3 wood planks here though. Ouch. Okay, spare parts to the platform. So I checked yesterday. I have not checked today. But as far as I know, there's no release date yet. So, yeah, there's no official release date. It's kind of been rumored that it's going to happen in like 2 weeks or so. So maybe early to mid-February. That's kind of what I thought for a timeline anyways, like before that was kind of being rumored, but yeah, around 2-3 weeks maybe. More than likely what they'll do is they'll announce it in the next like week, and then they'll say it's coming out in 2 weeks, so then you'll know the time. Oops. What am I stuck on? Oh, that's right, last time I had trouble doing this. This crane doesn't like to put these in a good spot. Let me lift it up, maybe? Not quite. It's not good. I think I might have got it. Oh no, I flipped the other one out though. Well, that's an interesting way to do it, isn't it? Okay, I think that's in. No, it's riding on the back. There we go. Now we're in. Okay. So I was going to make this into 2 trips, but to be honest, now that I got these loaded up, and I thought there was going to be 4 wood planks, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just throw 2 in the trailer, and then 2, let's see, 2 in the trailer, 1 on my truck, and then overload 1. Oh, okay, I guess I got to do that. Now let's attach. There we go. I think there's a fuel scout in the farm. Yeah, we did get that yesterday. Thank you, Hunter. There is a small scout flatbed with planks on the other side of the river you come across during the task. Really? Okay, let's do... Yeah, loading platform, wood planks. And I'm going to detach quickly. Just so I can get a... Because this crane won't reach very far back in there, I don't think. Are you sure you're not talking about the oil, Daniel? Because there's a trailer right next to the church with oil. Let me see if I can... That trailer right there? Or fuel? I don't remember if it has fuel or oil. Because, yeah, that one right down here. I don't see any other ones. I don't remember any other ones either. But obviously it's been so long, I could easily be wrong on that. Alright. There we go. There's another trailer, really. I don't remember that one. Another trailer, huh. And where do you think it is, Daniel? You think it's on the opposite side of the river that I'm on? The one with the fuel station? The one with the Cosmodrome gateway? Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. It's like up behind the fuel station, right? 1 wood plank. Let me see, actually. Because we have it tracking. Oh, nope, that was Misadventure I was thinking of. Isn't there one over here somewhere? Yes? Okay. Attached trailer. Cool to see the Dan. I rarely played this truck. Fuel, sorry. It's oil? Oh, fuel. I don't remember which one it is. Let's pack. Oh wait, we don't want to pack actually. Shoot. Because if we packed, it would, well, not delete a service spare part, but make it a little bit more challenging. So this shouldn't be an issue. Let's bring this down actually. So, obviously it'd be nice to have it a little bit more neat in the truck, but... Or in the trailer, I mean. Oh god, no, don't fall out. Oh. Could have been bad. So yeah, we'll drop off these spare parts. That'll fix the tree blockage. Then we can... drive further down. We can also probably either pack this trailer or get rid of it. But we'll bring these to go fix the bridge. Kind of hoping that these bumps don't knock it out, or the angle, because I should have put it in there a little better. But I was like, oh, I'll just pack it, and then I forgot I have 2 service spare parts that I can't pack. So. But yeah, since I rushed for the 605R right away, we got to be a little bit more careful with bridges and blockages and stuff, because yeah, right now, like, for me to get back to the Urska River Garage, wow, that's really struggling there. We have to go back across the river, because we never fixed the bridge. So it'll make things a little bit harder, for sure. But like Daniel said, maybe we'll do the short logs. Oh man, we're going all over. Maybe we can do the short logs, fix that bridge, fix this road blockage, fix the other bridge. Like then we're starting to get some of these roadblocks and stuff cleared up. Oh, I was like, did it flip out? I saw it flip backwards. We're still good. Yeah, the Dan is a pretty good truck for a Mack Trucker. I know you said you're in Kola, so you probably recently got it in Taymyr, or I guess I don't know if you're playing in order or not, but if you are, you probably recently got it. I guess I also don't know if you're playing for 100%, but it's part of the stuff, well, you have to do some of the stuff to open the gateway to go to Zimnigorsk, so you probably could get it. Oh wait, it fell in, look at that, it fell in place. Alright, let's grab one of these and take it out quickly. Okay, that should be good. Let's pack. And... oops, show task, start tracking, cargo management. Hello ATL, what is up? Right now we're fixing this roadblock right here. And then we're gonna go fix a bridge. Alright, let's unpack, pack. There we go, fallen trees is done. Alright, unpack and pack again. Oh, not remove, God. Getting so close on this. I think I did that like 3 times yesterday. It needs 3 medium logs. I would change it to 1 short log load. What? What do you mean you would change it to 1? Oh, you're saying you think that task with 3 medium logs is like too much? Like the developers should make it 1 short log or something? But yeah, ATL, we're gonna fix a bridge. That bridge is going to allow us to go get some repair points, or parts, I guess. And then we can repair the ZikZ 605R the rest of the way. The town has unlimited metal beams. That's right, the town way down in the south, right? And then once we get those repair points, we can fix the ZikZ 605R. We have a fuel trailer with some fuel there, so then we could actually fully refuel it to get it and fix it, so it'll be ours. We'll have to drive it back. You can take metal beam from there to fix the bridge. That's a good idea. Oh gosh, oh no. Ooh. That's a very good idea, Lonnie. That's probably what I will do, because I would prefer not to cross those bridges, or prefer not to cross that lake many more times. Actually, prefer not to do it at all. I just wanted to do it a little bit faster. You know, skip some tasks, because otherwise I would have had to run there and back like 4 times yesterday. I was thinking for tomorrow, I think we might play some Season 12. I was sort of thinking about just messing around with the FEM, because the last couple of seasons... oh, starting to drift off here. The last couple of seasons I've made videos like about the Burlak and the Kenworth, and because they're like a big scout and a big truck, you know? But I didn't make any about the FEM. So I was kind of thinking about testing it because I haven't really played around with it much, but test it in, like, well, probably Amur would be a good test, but I wanted to run it up the hill in Season 10, load it down with 4 metal beams, see how it does, and then maybe try it with some breakable ice, some big rocks like we were doing with some of the other stuff. Just mess around with it a little bit, basically give you a couple hour stream of putting the truck to a bunch of random things, seeing how it performs, you know, on some maps that you guys have played on, so you kind of have an idea of how good it is on those maps, you know, because Season 12 you have no idea how hard or easy those maps are, so if we played around with it on, say, Amur or, you know, something else, Kola or something, you guys would get a better idea, so. I was thinking about doing that for tomorrow's stream. What do you guys think? Dan slowly pushing along. Definitely could use the raised. There we go. Oh, I thought that was the big tree. Are we even moving, or are we stuck now? Oh, we're still slowly moving. There we go. Yeah, I hate this part. This part is so slow. Actually, I know there's a Transtar somewhere around here, isn't there? Doesn't that have fuel or something in it? For some reason I recall that truck being a fuel truck. I'm probably not right on that, but I thought it was somewhere around this road. Maybe it was up by the railroad tracks, I can't remember. Kind of looking out. I know it's off that direction somewhere. Or at least I think it is. Whatever, I guess. We'll leave it for now. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys saw it. I did put up the poll, which I said I would do yesterday for Daniel. He was talking about using the BM17 here. I'm not really sure what I will do. Right now it's like a 75%, 25%, but I don't remember how many people voted. I was going to check that and forgot. But actually most people, I'm not sure if I probably should have done it more like one at a time. I kind of lumped them all together, but yeah, the Royal BM17 could be used in different regions. I already kind of forgot the list of trucks. The Rock Grinder, the Bolero. Wasn't there one more? Oh, the Tatras, yeah. So there's like 5 trucks. There's probably more, but there's like 5 trucks that aren't Russian or North American. And then there's also 2 regions. We could either open them up or just play how I was planning on, just using whatever trucks are in the truck store. You know, like for Season 8, it's Russian trucks, so just use Russian trucks in there, but I'm not sure what I'll do yet. Yeah, it is a longer haul, but it's worth it. What are you talking about, Furia? What's the longer haul? The logs from Cherno or something? Hello, Sawyer. It's in deep snow with a trailer. Well, we're almost to the bridge. This is like... You say nominate a fleet closest geographically? Oh, that's actually a good one as well, off out of the land. I know there's... So, like I said, I was planning on just doing, like, you know, basically, like, you find the BM17. I thought it was Canadian made for a long time. I don't know if that's... when I googled it last night, it said it was, you know, whatever I put in there, based off of Scramble S24 or something, and England-based company, stuff like that. So I was like, all right, well, I mean, I guess technically that's neither. It's Europe, right? But yeah, I was planning on using Season 8 trucks as just Russian, and then Season 11, I think it's American trucks in that region. I can't remember. North American, I should say. But that was my original plan. I might stick to that. I'm not sure, but maybe having a vote for which one we would use. That's kind of a cool idea. Because then it's up to you guys. Or we could use just European trucks for Scandinavia. Royal BM17, Tatra Force, and Tatra Phoenix only. That would be rough. Oh man, I tell you, I hate this spot. But still, and use the European trucks if the closest to Russia or US. Yeah, well, for sure we'll use it if we find it on the map. That's for sure. Any truck we find on the map, like we used the F750 in Kola, and obviously that's not a Kola. I'm gonna refuel over here. Probably don't need to because there's fuel trailer up in front of us here. Man. Like I said, I really hate this part. Let me detach quick. See if I can move a little faster. So much faster. Maybe unpack. That's a good idea, Mac Trucker. Normally, because that would make your load lighter, but actually in this case, this is one of the few or only, I always forget to check. This cargo actually becomes heavier if you unpack it. So if you have wood planks, you do not want to unpack. But normally, yes, that would be a good idea. Alright, we're pushing sideways. There we go. Alright, let's get this. Restore crane. Yeah, actually these ones double in weight. These go from a half-ton packed to 1 ton unpacked. So basically if I were to unpack these would go from like carrying 3 to carrying 6. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if this is the only cargo that happens to, but it's definitely one of the few if there are multiple. But as far as I know, it's the only one. I just keep forgetting to check. So, my bad. Let's see, Lonnie says, I feel is the metal beams plus the truck already on this map. Find it on the map, it's fair game, just an import, exactly. Somebody else imported, I just found it, so. We don't want to pay that $3,500 import fee, that's the problem. I'm joking, obviously, because you'd have to pay that no matter if it's Russian or American, or North American. I don't know why I always say American and then correct myself. Because it says NA for the game, you know it's North American. Oh no. Oh no. I have flipped a truck right there before. You learned something today. There you go. Glad to teach you guys stuff. Alright, we gotta fix this bridge. Okay, let's start tracking. Oops. Cargo management. There we go. That was a much needed bridge. I'd say depending on how you feel, glades could be anything goes. Just to fresh things when you get to season 8, just to refresh things, yeah. That is certainly an option. Oh, you know what? I gotta bring the Tuz up there too. I gotta bring both of these up there to get some repair parts. Refuel. Now I'm thinking, I wasn't going to do this with the Dan, but I think I'm going to take that scout fuel trailer, carry that thing with me. We're going to go stop at the fuel station while we're over there anyways. So we'll put the scout fuel trailer in here, then we'll take both the Dan and the Tuz, so we'll have full fuel and, excuse me, and parts. Is this water deep here? Because I'm almost tempted to go through the water. It looks pretty deep. Not super deep, I guess. Yeah, not too bad. Probably not a good idea, but... Okay, let's grab this trailer. We're gonna throw it in here. I know it's still half full, but I'd rather have it all the way full if we're running out that way anyways. And it doesn't need to be perfect. Got the legs back in. The torture, Pinhead is proud. I would say Russian for the glades. It's pretty much Russia. Yeah, I mean, it's Azerbaijan, which is just south of Russia. But I don't know. I think I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't know if I'll do it Russian or not. That was my original plan. And like, I don't know. I think that would be the most fun because it was kind of what I had in mind, you know? If I open it up to all the trucks, I don't know, I feel like it's making it really easy, but at the same time I understand it's not just for me, it's also for you guys. So if you guys want to see us just opening it up, and the whole premise of this the way I'm doing this hard mode was if it's a Russian region, we'll use Russian trucks. If it's North American, we'll use North American. So I didn't really think about the Season 8 and Season 11. Could you sound the horn? Sure, I'll sound both horns for you. Not bad. But yeah, Season 11 is Scandinavia, but I think typically Scandinavia includes like Denmark and stuff, but in the screenshot it only has Norway, I was going to say Swinland, Sweden, and Finland. There's the Dan horn for you, Bob. Actually, why am I carrying this trailer? I don't think I need that. Thanks, you're welcome. So we need to get some repair parts both in the Dan and in the Tuz. We don't really need it for either, like we need it for one but not the other. But I definitely don't want to be taking the Dan back there. You got PTSD just from the title of the video? I hate this part too. This is all icy. Oh, smashing up our truck. Wait, didn't somebody say that this part is locked? This repair station is locked behind fixing some task? If that's the case, I should probably bring the Tuz here first. Am I high centered on something? We're just stuck on ice. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there is a rock there. Right in the middle. Yeah, if that's the case, I should probably run the Tuz there first and see if we do get, if it is locked. If it's locked, man, that sucks. Because then how are we going to get some repair points? That's funny, Clyde. Hey, JJ, I was watching your video from a couple weeks ago. I love dilly bars. Yeah, I think somebody joined and their name was Dilly or something like that. Or made a comment about it, something like that. Hey bud, hope you're doing well from SG Spoon. Thank you, Spoon. How are you doing? Alright, let's park this around here somewhere. So yeah, we have 38 extra fuel now. Man, I just, if it is locked behind having to do something, that's gonna stink. I really hope it's not. But yeah, dilly bars are awesome. I can't remember, somebody said there was like a peanut kind of dilly bar. Is that the case? Is there like different ones based on where you are, Clyde? Do you know? As far as I know, there's only 3 flavors. There's the cherry, there's butterscotch, and chocolate, I think, are the 3. I only ever have the butterscotch or cherry. The town by Erska, there's two bridges, has one unlocked from the beginning, I think. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Daniel. Are you saying there's somewhere to fix it over here? Because this bridge is broken, and I think that the other bridge right there is broken as well, if I remember right. You only ever had chocolate? That's funny. Well, I'm sure the chocolate are pretty good as well. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had it, but I mean, pretty much everything else from there is good, so why wouldn't that be? When is the last time you had one, Clyde? I think the last time I had one was probably like... I think I probably said this in that stream as well. Probably almost 3 years ago? 2.5 years probably? They sound pretty good right about now. Even though it's pretty cold outside, but... Yeah, we're working on it, Spoon. We, let's see. I'm going to track it for you. Stargazer. So we need 70 more fuel, and we need 18 more repair points. The only problem is I don't know if this repair point place is blocked or not. So if it's locked behind some other task, I'll have to do that task first. I thought we would have had enough, but the Dan is completely out of repair points. The Tuz 166 only has fuel and tires. The Tayga can't carry anything else. The Step can't carry anything else. And it's either the Warthog or Actaeon. Those are both on the other map. So I could, if I really wanted to, I could just bring down the Warthog or Actaeon. Oh, sorry, just not here. No, you're good. You're good, Spoon. I'm sure there's quite a few people in here who are wondering what I'm doing. So we're working on going to get it, but we got to do some other stuff first. I was hoping to actually get it yesterday, but as you can see, I was 70 fuel and 18 repair points short, which the fuel, we had a fuel trailer right there. We could have repaired that, or refueled it real quick. But the repair points, yeah, we had to go off on a bit of an adventure, which is where we're going right now. Oh, it's $8 per liter? Ouch. Yeah, I guess I'll do it, but that hurts. I thought Daniel said they nerfed it. That is expensive. My goodness, my wallet. So that's where you would refill spare parts. Okay, so there is one on Urska is what you're saying, Daniel. I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, you could buy it at the garage, you're right. I believe if I take off and sell the add-on, I think you can buy it back and get repair points. I think you can, Spoon. I think you're right. Hang on, I just remembered there's a vehicle, the loaf over here. Crap, does that have fuel in it though? There's a loaf that I can get, and I have to bring it back to the same spot I'm going anyway, so I might as well grab this. Where exactly is it? I don't remember, but it's somewhere... I remember it's by the railroad tracks. Is it... I think it's to the left here? It might be to the right. I think it's left. Oh, I see it back there. Alright. There we go. I'm coming to get you, Mr. Loaf. We're gonna make use of our trip going up there. I kind of forgot about it till I started getting over here. I'm like, wait a minute. At least I'm pretty sure it's got to go up to where we're going. I could be wrong. But I live 2 miles from a DQ. It's open all year about a month ago. Man, I'm jealous. Actually, hang on. I think we just got a Dairy Queen in town here. Oh, it does have 16 fuel. Yeah, we did, actually. Now that I think about it, we just got a Dairy Queen in town here. I don't know if I said that in the last video or not. I might have. For some reason, I was thinking it was a different chain of restaurants. But yeah, I think we actually just got a Dairy Queen in the town that I live in. Which, I live in a really small town in the middle of nowhere. So... that is, that's pretty awesome for us to be able to get that. It was kind of like an ongoing joke around our town. All we ever had was pizza restaurants. Like, we have like a Domino's, a Godfather's, a Jimmy's, a Mastoni's, like a whole bunch of different places. But they're all pizza. Like, everyone's pizza. It's like, what the heck? So yeah, for us to get a Dairy Queen is pretty cool. Man, that loaf really drags this thing down. It starts moving, and then as soon as I attach, it's like, nope. Only Urska and Cherno. Oh, okay. Only Urska and Cherno got nerfed. Well, that's not fun, because I'm not in either one. But that is nice that they got nerfed. I don't know why they would nerf it, though, to be honest. Like, if you've gotten that far... I don't know. It seems like they should just leave it, you know? I don't know, whatever. JJ, as I remember, there is a fuel trailer at the oil factory north of you. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right, there is. You're right. There's a big fuel trailer and there's a big, it's either maintenance or it's, I always forget the name of those frickin' things. The, curtain side. I'm like 99% sure there's a curtain side up there. But I think you're right about the large fuel trailer as well. I think there's a 2,000 liter tank up there. Wait, do we have to repair or refuel this thing? Let's check. Oops. No, just get it to... Yep, the place that we're going. Or wait. Where am I bringing it? Parking lot. Oh, that's got to go the opposite way. Well, what am I doing? Okay, well, I guess I'll leave it here on the road when I get up here. I thought it was going up to the parking lot, but never mind. I guess I just wasted you guys' time a little bit. I swore this thing was going up there. I must be thinking of the Transtar or something. I thought one of them was going up there. Hey y'all, I'm back. Welcome back to McDonald's Worker. How are you? Sorry, Brandon. I've been pretty bad with the chat, so... Brandon says, hey, how are you today? I'm doing good, Brandon. Thank you for asking. I will leave this trailer right... truck, I guess, right here. Lesson says, Blizzards, extra Snickers, please. You guys, that sounds so good right now. Like I said, I haven't had it in like excuse me, like 2.5 years, probably the last time I went to DQ. For me, the Loaf and the big useless Cat are the worst vehicle in SnowRunner. Really? Worse than the Sprinter, though? I mean, the Loaf at least can repair some stuff. MC, yeah, you're right. Hi, have fun. Thank you, MC. Imandra and Northern Aegis are nightmare fuel. That's what I say. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm slipping off the road for my lack of keeping the eyes on the road. What? I think I've gotten all your guys' chats, but if I missed anybody, sorry. Bro. You needs in your life, dude. I do. I've been eyeballing it too. Now that it's in the town that I'm at, like every time I drive past, I'm like, oh, I should stop. But it's like I'm on a schedule at that point. Like I'm going here. I got to be there in 10 minutes, or something like that. It's like, dang it, I don't have time. You live 1.8 miles. I live 5.5 miles from, or probably 6 miles from the DQ. Maybe 5.75. It's kind of between 5.5 and 6 for sure. Oh great, now I gotta get a Blizzard, thanks, yeah. Alright, so if I remember, yeah, here's the fuel trailer. Hunter was talking about, right? Was it Hunter? Yes, Hunter. Hunter nailed it. There's a fuel trailer here. Thank you, Hunter. So we'll pull this one back a little bit. I'm good, thanks for asking. You're welcome, Brandon. I hate the Loaf, don't know exactly why. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Loaf either, but I wouldn't say it's one of the worst vehicles. I shouldn't even say I'm not a big fan of it. I don't use it. Scouts in general I don't use, but yeah, the Loaf, it's kind of got small tires, and I don't know, it's just not a vehicle that I particularly use a lot, so. But I definitely would not put it as one of the worst. 2,000 liters. Alright, now we gotta find out. Okay, so there's the curtain side. Oh, there's both. There's a maintenance trailer right here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a mission we gotta complete to get this. Dang it. That's rough. You scout with the Kodiak or Croc? The Croc is awesome. Kodiak, I guess, is pretty good. I mean, I like and I don't like that it has a single axle for the back, because it's kind of nice. You can put all your power into that one. Oh, it looks like there's a fuel station right there. But at the same time, it can be kind of annoying. Alright. Oh, this is the Stargazer task? Really? I didn't even know you could start it over there. Okay. Oh, man. So, I don't really want to move that big trailer from here. Because I feel like it's in a decent spot. I don't want to bring it all the way back over here. Because that's not a good spot for it. So to be honest, I think I might just switch to one of these Actaeon 150 or Warthog 150. I think let's do Warthog maybe. Sometimes I just think, how many years does it take to complete Amur maps in a Mandra on hard mode using highway tires? Oh my gosh. Oh, you forgot about the Sprinter? Nice. I live in the very tip of northeastern Ohio, probably about 10-20 minutes from me. Oh, nice glide. What is that, like Sandusky? No. I'm trying to remember. I know Cleveland is north, but you said northeast, so you're definitely more east of there. I did back up my trucks, guys, so at least we can hopefully cross this a little bit better. Only highway tires. Yeah, that would be very painful. Very, very painful. Sorry about the flashing. Oh shoot, I already emptied that. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, I have a bunch of fuel, but no, I don't. The Wolf gets held back by the largest tire being 33 or 35. One thing I can say for sure is that it's useless with the 28s. I would agree with that. I would agree with that, yeah. If you have small tires on the loaf, then it's useless. At least if you have big tires, it can be somewhat of a help. Excuse me. I'm not sure, will we sink in this? We won't. Nice. You know what? I probably should use the other truck, huh? Because this one's got fuel. I'm going to have to run this one back up here once I do this. I don't want to have to do that, so I'm actually going to switch. I'm going to switch to the other truck. Oh no. No, 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 don't go in there. This is what stinks when you start losing your momentum. No, between Cleveland and Erie Pa. I've never heard of that town, but okay. I think I went to Ohio. Well, I don't think that I went to Ohio, but I went to Ohio a long time ago. I think I might have stayed in Sandusky. I don't remember if it was there or like around there, but for some reason I remember that city. I don't know why, it just, the name sticks out to me. Okay, let's stop this here. Actually, I got a better idea. I'm gonna run to that fuel trailer. And then on our way back, we can switch to the other truck. Man, this is becoming so much of a run around, drive here, grab this, like it's more logistics. Like, we're not, the plan was to get the ZikZ and we have to do all this other crap. What truck is that? This is the Tuz 108 Warthog. You get it in Kola Peninsula. It's a really fun, using MMD tires on the Actaeon Warthog increases stability but slightly reduces mud performance. I would agree with that as well. Yeah. I thought about going with the MMD tires, but I figured this one has the wide tires in front, but that one only has wide tires in the back. So I think I wanted a little bit more with the bigger tires. So I stuck with the ones that I had. Although I might end up changing that at some point, but for now that's what we're sticking with. Alright, let's run down here to the left, go to the fuel trailer. Sandusky is west of Cleveland. I am east. Wait, Sandusky is west of Cleveland? Huh. I was thinking of something to the east for some reason. Oh gosh. For some reason I thought Sandusky was east. There must be another city. What's a big city kind of like right on Lake Erie? It's something that's, what would it be? Something east of Cleveland on Lake Erie, a bigger city. Alright, here we go. Barely got that. Erie Pa. The fleet truck, yeah. That's what Furia calls it. You got that right, Hunter. The flea truck. Oh, come on. Just a little bit of grip. That's all we need. I probably should move this trailer further, but I keep saying that every time I come down here. Alright, refuel. That's crazy, we've already used 1,000-something liters out of there. I think I probably said that same thing last time. I remember saying something like that. Like, oh man, we've already used 600, 700 liters, whatever it was. Now we're at 1,000. Oh man, we're just sliding. Okay, if we can stick to the edge here, we should be okay. That's one trick for you guys. If you don't have chain tight, oh god, we're slipping out. So now we're losing traction. If we can stay, here we go. If we can stay close to this edge, if you can even get a little bit of snow, you gain traction. It sounds kind of weird because usually, you know, snow makes you lose traction, but in this case, I guess, it's either snow or ice, so the snow is a little better, a little better traction. No, 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 no. Sandusky is where the amusement park is? Okay, it must be Sandusky. I didn't go to the amusement park or anything, but that must have been the biggest city that I was thinking about on the, close by the big lake there. Nothing big east till you get to Erie Pa. Okay. Fair enough. Because Erie Pa doesn't sound familiar to me at all, but maybe that was the one. Sandusky does sound familiar, so I don't know. Anyways. Alright, let's stop here. Let's go get the Actaeon. Sorry again about the flashing. Ooh, this one's even got a single slot of cargo. We could go and do the we could go and do the Medio Point, the mission that I'm most worried about. You've lived there for 68 years. Wow. So you must have grown up there as a kid, right? Or unless you're like 80 or something and you've lived 68 years there or whatever. Alright, let's get across here. This is going so much better today than yesterday. This is how it should have been. Going a little bit fast, but not too fast to where we're taking damage on these things, but fast enough to ride over them all. Also, we're really light. Yesterday we were not. Yep, I'm 60. Oh, wow. So you've lived there your entire life. The grade for that task is so steep you need chains. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one, Daniel. Like I said before, I've tried it from the south. Not on this playthrough or anything like that. Like I just remember before when I first played through this map, I tried coming up that south side. I think I had the Tuz, and it was impossible, or north side it would be. It was impossible to climb that north side. Like, there's just no chance. Without chains anyways. So I feel like I have to do it from the south, but the south isn't much better. I remember doing the south with chains, and it still was awful. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do that, if at all. Like I said, that might be the task that we have to break out chains. That'd be a sad day. We've gone this far without chains. I feel like there's got to be, I don't know, maybe we could crane it up the hill or something weird, like just as an example, maybe we could get to a point where it's really sketchy, and take the ZikZ with a big crane on it, lift the cargo up the hill, then lift a small truck up the hill, then lift the cargo up the hill, like with this crane, this being the small truck, and then try and drive this a little bit more up the hill, you know, something like that if it gets real scary, but I don't know if that's even possible. It's gonna be rough. I'm not looking forward to that one. I think that's probably gonna be the worst one in the entire region. I think there might be a spot with a rocket trailer that gets us as well, but I don't know. I feel like almost every other spot there's a way around it, you know. Oh, wrong one. 600. There we go. I was worried you would try with the muds. The Actaeon has now. That's the plan, Daniel. That is the plan. Try it with an Actaeon and muds. Because this truck has, well, I'm sure you know, but it has the autonomous crane, or autonomous winch, and it can have a crane and a one-slot bed. So the one slot we can pack it and deliver it. The crane may allow us to like winch it up the hill more, or you know, possibly save our truck from flipping. And then obviously the autonomous winch is just a huge like, I mean, it's the only medium truck with it, so it's a huge plus. If we could use like the F750 or Lodestar, because those actually, the Lodestar can't have a crane and the bed at the same time, can it? It can only have one or the other, I think. So maybe the F750 would be the only one, or like the Burlak, but Burlak would be amazing for that task. I remember I made a video for Telemenace showing that thing climbing up the hill. Well, actually, I used a different hill. I showed it on this hill. That's what I did. On my channel, I showed it climbing up the what would be the north hill, and it climbed right up, no problem. So the Actaeon would just roll right up there without chains, because you can't have chains. But, or did I say the Actaeon? The Burlak. Oh man. Burlak would roll right up there without chains, make it super easy. Like, that would be amazing. But yeah, the plan is Actaeon, autonomous winch, and small crane. So basically the exact layout we have right now. Lodestar, it comes only with a crane without bed. That's what I thought. For some reason I was thinking it had a crane and a bed, but I'm like, wait, I don't think you can. The Lodestar doesn't have a one-slot cargo bed. Now I'm trying to think, because it has the unique add-on. It has the crane. Oh yeah, it has the truck bed with like a few supplies. Does it only have 3 add-ons? But it can pull a small scout trailer. Yeah. I was just thinking for autonomous winch and crane reasons, like small trucks that can have, yeah, autonomous winch and crane. So it doesn't necessarily have to have the one-slot bed, but It would help with like this one. Autonomous winch, 1 slot bed and crane, or the F750, or the Burlak. Why is this thing going so slow? Hey JJ, I brought some more ice Doritos in case you are out. Oh man, we got enough ice Doritos yesterday. Spent the entire stream in Ice Dorito Alley. Basically. I should put up another poll and see how many people think we can beat Amur without using chains. Like, what do people think the actual percentage is of being able to do it? Because like Daniel said, the, actually, let's see if we can show it. Oh, no, we had to hit that watch tower. Oh, wait, yeah, we can. Oh, no, we can't. This is the South Road. I think this one is maybe a little bit more doable, but, like, there is a bunch of ice, and these, like, weave back and forth, and I don't know if it's possible to get up there, but the north side is, like, pure ice. I don't know if it's even possible to get it without chains, but I'd be kind of interested to see what people think the percentage or like chance that we would be able to, or anybody would be able to do it even. I feel like the odds are pretty stacked against you. I was watching some of it catching up. Ooh. Yeah, I was, started off even, like the first 10 minutes we got stuck. We got the Tayga in a bad spot, so I didn't want to roll forward. Hello, Alderar. What's up? Welcome back to the stream, Alderar. Nice to see you 2 days in a row. Alright, here's our shortcut for now. Sadly, this thing's really slow in the snow. Just finished Yukon and co-op long logs times 7. Yeah, there's the one... I made a video, I think I titled it like the worst logging mission in Yukon, or in the game even. That was terrible. The rest of Yukon logging wasn't bad, but that one on the second map, just north of the log, or just north of your garage, oh man, that one is also nightmare fuel. But yeah, this is our way around the rock blockage just off over here. I haven't even started the tasks, so I don't even know what we need for it. I probably should do that. You used the ZikZ 612H? Oof. One of the better trucks. Please don't remind us of Yukon. It went well, nice. Yeah, I used the P16 and Cat 745C. I think I did all the logging with those two trucks, I believe. I don't think I ever touched another logging truck. I did have a log crane on a truck, but I don't think I actually logged with them. I did have to push the logs with the Hummer for a while and, like, you know, do some weird stuff, but pretty sure those were the only two trucks we actually had logs in. It was P16 and Cat 745C. I mean, I guess at least this isn't the blue snow, where it's like super wet and slow. 'Cause that snow stinks, like the wet snow. Alright, we're almost to the end here, guys. We're coming out of the trees. Back onto the road. Blue snow is better than yellow snow. It's a good one, all there are. At that point, yeah, who doesn't like the blue snow? Alright, let's try and go to... Come on. There we go. That was all I needed, just a little bit of a pull. Hey Savage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's see, I believe that log part got everyone messed up. Yeah. That log was bad. I mean, I literally spent the entire episode on that one load of logs. Like, I didn't do anything else, I don't think. It was just so bad. I think it might be possible to come in from the back, but I'm not entirely sure. Because if you could fit through those trees, then it wouldn't be bad. Not yet, Alderar. We got there yesterday, we refueled it, and we repaired it, but we need 18 more repair points. And that's why we're bringing this in. I tried to bring in the Tuz 166, but that only has tires. I have the Dan 96320, and it has the cargo module with the maintenance add-on and the crane, one slot bed, and that one's completely out of parts. And obviously the Tayga 6436 doesn't have one. Oh, you saw it at the end of yesterday's stream. Okay. Yeah, the Tayga doesn't have anything. The Step doesn't have anything. And basically we're down to the Actaeon or the Warthog. And I was going to drive the Warthog, but I figured if I drove the Warthog, I'd have to bring it right back because it has fuel. And we have a small fuel trailer now on this map. And a normal fuel trailer. The other map we do have that semi one, but that's kind of out of the way, and it's going to be a while before that's in a more usable place, I guess. So no, to answer your question, we fixed the tree blockage up in front of us right here. We fixed a small bridge, the wooden bridge, to get across. And then we went and pulled out a loaf. I thought it had to go to the city, but apparently it has to go to a different spot, so I was wrong. And yeah, that's all we've done so far. This truck swings a lot. Yeah, it does. The back end kind of floats around. It's got so much weight on the front with the cab, and then the single slot bed. It's like there's nothing else there. Oh shoot! Remember the cat tracks? Oh whoa! Gotta watch where I'm driving. Remember the cat tracks and yellow snow and cove? I don't know if I've seen that Mack Trucker. 100% Wisconsin yesterday, 12% on Amur as of 7 hours ago. Wow. I'm only 5%. Hang on. Sorry, just had a sneeze attack. Saved you guys from blowing out your eardrums 4 times. Alright. I don't know, it seems like after that sneeze, this truck got some spunk. Now it's all of a sudden fast. Let's see, yeah, I saw the end of yesterday's stream. Hey, where are you driving? We're headed south. See that island right over there? With the little church on it? And actually, it looks like we're going to need some fuel. I know we have some in the roof rack, but we're going to run out of fuel like right when we get there. Maybe even before, because this mud is so bad. I'm on normal mode because I don't think it's a good idea to do Amur on hard mode for the first time. No, that's probably a smart choice. Alright, let's just refuel now. The mirror is very, very long. The last map will take you a lot of time. Yep, that's very true. Actually, how many contests are there in a mirror? Ah, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, man. I mean, that's 2 per map, with 2 maps having 3. That's kind of a bummer. I just don't like the contests, so doing them is a pain. The 4th map's Urska, Cherno, Northern Aegis Installation, and you can't remember the other one. That's the one we're in, is Cosmodrome. Yeah, we're gonna try and get the ZikZ, and then we're gonna try probably to fix just random bridges and stuff. Like Daniel said earlier, fixing the bridge right when you get into Cosmodrome would be a good one. I think Lonnie said fixing the bridges in Urska River would be... Oh man, these rocks might even be too much for this. I hope not, but it might be. I might need to go get... Oh no, I broke the tree, are you kidding me? Alright, we're going back. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I think I'm gonna get stuck in there. The rocks are probably too big. We'll probably run out of fuel this way, but... we gotta go get the ZikZ somehow. The Rocket 8-slot trailer was just a pain to me last time. Yeah, I've carried the Rocket trailer once, and I've helped a friend carry it once. So I feel like I'm fairly well versed on a decent path for it. But I don't know. Let's see, should we go through here? I think we should. This looks solid on the left here. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever gone this way. Oh, it's getting muddy. If there was a trailer, you could carry a metal beam while driving the King back. Yeah, we do have the trailer, Lonnie. We left it right out front. So that's probably what we're gonna do. And I might even bring the Actaeon back with me. And just throw like another one on top, or you know, something. Let's see if we can get that tree. I might even try and double up on beams on the trailer. I don't remember what the bridges need on the other map, but I think it's like 2 metal beams, 2 service spare parts for almost all of them, if I remember right. But I could be wrong. Probably am wrong, it's been a long time. That was one thing I just remembered. I was gonna check all my trucks to see if I could put more lights on them. I did check most of my North American trucks because I brought all those to the garage, but I didn't check the Russian ones. like we're gonna break all of these trees in here. Just trying to get back to the main road. Yeah, let's take a little poll in the chat here. How many people think it's possible to beat northern, well not north, well I guess the whole region of Amur without using chain tires? I want to see how many people say it's not possible. I know I've said this a few times already, but the Medio point, I think that might be the task where you may need chains. Carrying the rocket trailer, you might also need chains. I'm not entirely sure. Like, you might be able to get by without chains, but I mean, you have to take it up some icy roads. I feel like there's probably 2 missions in the entire thing that might make you need chains. I think all the rest of them you can get by. So I'm curious to see your guys' oh, you think it's possible, Daniel? Okay. So you think it's possible to get even up to Medio Point, huh? Seems kind of crazy. So Daniel says it's possible. Anybody else? Alright, let's get... Oh, the Dan has the trailer. You can expect that 2 missions. Those are the only 2 that I can think of. I'm sure, I mean, obviously the chain tires would come in handy almost the entire region, but I think there's 2 that might, like, they're really, really hard. I don't know if they're possible without them. I'm not sure. Oh, you think I could, but not you? Rocket trailer, I drive near the coast, is not that bad, but if you follow the road, it's a nightmare. Yep, I did the same thing, Mr. Foster. I followed the coast. The first time I followed the road almost all the way there, and it was really, really rough. Alright, let's see here. Where is my cursor thing? There we go. You hate ice? Yeah, I hate this ice too, and it's all breaking up, and it just makes everything super slow trying to push through it. If you make your own path up the mountainside through the trees, that was my last resort, Daniel. I was like, last resort, if I can't make it up either icy path, I'll have to try and find some way up through the trees, but it's pretty steep. I don't know. I feel like, and I know, Daniel, you have a pretty good idea on our rules, but if we get stuck in there, like trying to get a recovery out of that, oh man, that sounds like a disaster. You know, like I don't want to have to recover the vehicle, but I feel like if I go halfway up that hillside and get stuck somewhere, like I might have to recover at that point. So, I don't know, like I really don't want to go that up the hillside like you were saying, because if it does get sketchy and we get stuck somewhere, like there's almost no chance of a recovery probably. But if we do flip and it's on the road, we can probably still get it. So, I don't know. If you have enough time and fuel and vehicles, you could probably make it up with some sort of daisy chain, winch your way everywhere or anywhere. Yeah, that's true, maybe. You might be right on that with the rocket trailer, but I don't know with the Medio point. That one, I feel like even if you try and daisy chain them, none of them are going to make it up that hill really, because it's the ice is in the worst spots. That's the problem. If it had ice in some not as bad spots, you could get around it, but the places where it has the ice makes it like almost impossible to climb without chains. But yeah, we'll keep trying, I guess. Maybe those will be the last two things we do. We'll push it off as far as we can. Yeah, that's the most questionable one. I think so. Actually, oh, well, maybe. One thing I was just thinking of is, what are you in? We're in the Dan 96320. We have the cargo module add-on or whatever it's called with a scout fuel tank in the back. So we're going to fuel up here and then go back and fuel up the ZikZ and fix it. But if you were buying trucks, the Croc would make it up that mountain. You think so? I don't think it could without chains. It is smaller, which is nice. And you could probably use some MMD tires. I think it can have MMD and the big ones. The balloon tires. Oh, too far back. What I was thinking is maybe I could park like, I don't know, a Tuz 166 at the front, and then park a Tuz 420 right behind it. Oh, what map? This is Cosmodrome in Amur, Season 4. And then we could park like, I don't know, a Tayga behind it, and like each one we would try and pull it up the hill as far as we can and then put the parking brake on. And so we would basically push all the vehicles up the hill. I don't know if that would work or not, but possibly an option. You know, option of last resort, maybe. I don't think the winch would be strong enough, but maybe. Yeah, you're welcome, Clyde. It's stable going through the trees, might not be as bad as far as a rollover is concerned. Okay, yeah, I got you. Oh, so you're saying through the trees. I was thinking up the icy slopes. I'm like, without the chains though, does it really make a difference? But yeah, through the trees maybe. I could see that. It's definitely a little more stable. A challenge, but not one I would be trying. Chain tires for me. That's funny. Chains it is. For Zing anyways. Alright, so that pickup icon, that must be the one wood plank, huh? That Daniel was talking about? Oh gosh. This is gonna hurt, guys. $8 a liter. Oh wait. Well, for a second there I was like, wait, I can't fill up the fuel trailer. Huh. I don't think I ever knew that. It has to be attached. Alright, well I guess we'll just fill it up from our multi-purpose cargo module and Dan. And then buy fuel. $2,000? My goodness. $2,800? Oof. And refuel it again. There we go. And buy more fuel, $2,000. Ouch! My wallet hurts. Okay, so yeah, it's showing that there's a log or a plank over here somewhere. I gotta get those out of here. I gotta bring it back to the church anyways. Might be worth it to go get it. Not super dark. Damn you, California. Alright. I think I'm going to throw this trailer out here, and we're going to go get that, just because we're sorta in the area. Although I don't know if this is the best truck for it. Probably not, to be honest. I remember right here, this is like breakable ice and trying to get it. I don't think I can make that corner, actually, so no, we're not. As much as I'd like to, I remember having trouble with that corner before. I don't think we can make it up there. Californian gas prices. Get back in here, you. There we go. Just sitting there idling, we wasted like 10 liters. Alright, now we're headed back, guys. We have the repair points, and we're bringing the fuel, so we should be able to get the ZikZ in a little bit. Can't wait to use that thing, just for simple things like this. Like, look how long this has taken us just to get through here, you know? That ZikZ is going to make it way easier. There we go. Ooh, finally. Go far left here, maybe kind of stick up on the rocks. Break all the small trees. Quick, invest in fuel. JJ's filling up in Taymyr. In Yukon, I was going back to Michigan because you can go to Smithville and you can drive to the fuel station, which is really close to the garage, and get it for $2 a liter. In Amur, there you go. Yeah, I've only bought a handful of times. I would say probably 4 or 5 times or something, with the fuel price at $8 a liter. And you guys just saw like two or three of them. I think I did it. I remember driving past and doing it once in Yukon. I think I probably did it 3 times, maybe. If some of you guys were here for a long time, you'll remember we tried to make it as far as we could without buying a single liter of fuel. We made it all the way to the end of Kola. We beat Kola 100% before we bought any fuel. So that was kind of fun. Beat all of Michigan, all of Alaska, all of Taymyr, and all of Kola for free, basically. Free fuel anyways. All we did was steal all the fuel from vehicles and trailers and tasks and whatever. And we even missed quite a bit. I can't make up my mind whether it's super snow or just the depth that slows you down here. I think it's just the... Well, I wouldn't say the... I'm thinking it's just the height of the dam, to be honest, but maybe I'm wrong. Because see, here it drives fine when it's a little bit... when it can kind of bounce on those hills. But when it gets in just mud, like here, starts to slow down. I think it's the height of the dam. We need the raised suspension. Actually, there it did pretty good. Yeah, active suspension, there we go. That would help the Dan out a lot. That's exactly what I'm saying, Lonnie. I just took 4,300 gallons from Alaska to Taymyr, so yes, I can see that. Yeah. Is our nose stuck on it? It's kind of what it looks like. But yeah, we had, I believe it was 12,000 liters left, 11,000 and change left from Michigan. And then we had like 15,000 left after Alaska. So, yeah, Alaska, we had a ton of fuel left over. Most of it came from Michigan, but man, in Taymyr you lose a lot of fuel. Kola actually does a decent job of giving you a good amount of fuel. But, yeah, Taymyr, you have to spend a ton. You dried up all the fuel tanks? Exactly. We have... Everywhere we went, we dried the fuel tanks. There is a few, like... I learned this later, but if you turn in the trailer for one of the first tasks in Michigan, that big 5,000 liter tank, if you turn in that big trailer first, you can take all 5,000 liters out of it. So I did miss out on like an extra 500 there. I missed out on an extra 200 on another tank. I remember I missed out on 72 on International Scout 800. I turned it in on accident when it was full. So there's a few times that I know I missed out on. That's at least 572 liters. So I know I missed out on a good number. I mean, 572 is not going to be make or break a playthrough, but it definitely helps. And that's just the ones that I can think of right off the top of my head. I'm sure there's a couple other ones that I missed. A few liters here and there. But I know Season 10 gives you a lot of fuel as well. You might be able to beat Season 10 for free, I'm not sure. Like if you did Michigan, Alaska, and Season 10, I'm pretty sure you'd still have 15,000 or so liters, maybe even more. I don't know how much exactly you'd use in Season 10, but I remember I got to level 30 in Alaska, so you'd be max level. You could have some good trucks, maybe not the most amount of money, but you'd have the Mac Defense and Kenworth. Like you could probably gain some fuel in Season 10, to be honest. I'm not sure, but I feel like you probably could. Alright, we're almost there. As soon as we get down, we just gotta cross that bridge, and we're over. Not the bridge you can see, but the one right around the corner here. Alright. There we go. So here's the trailer we can attach to the ZikZ and bring back some metal beams. Actually, we could attach it to the ZikZ or the Dan. Alright, I'm going to stop just to make sure we don't screw this up. Like I said, I flipped the truck. I flipped multiple trucks here, actually. Alright, let's get this out of here. Actually, wait. It could probably stay in here, right? What do we need for fuel? 70 liters. We should be able to get it then. Refuel from the fuel trailer to the Dan, fuel trailer to roof rack, and fuel trailer to the Actaeon. The king made you work to get it. Yeah, if I was smart, I would have planned ahead a little bit better, Lonnie. Because yesterday I was like, oh, hey, does anybody know how many points it takes to get it? If I would have known it was going to take a little bit more points, I would have just brought more points to get it. And also, I think, Lonnie, you were the one that told me I should go on the ice, but they blocked it. They put a bunch of rocks down there. You used to be able to just drive around the ice. You used to be able to go... I'll try and get this, there. You used to be able to go down the ice right here and just go right over here and go and get it, but they put a big rock right there. Right here. But yeah, I used to be able to just go over here, go down the ice and get it nice and easy, but now you can't. They put a big rock. Oops. So yeah, you can kind of see it right there. It blocks it. So now you actually have to go up through the mountains. I think it was you that said that yesterday, but maybe not. Somebody said just use the ice. They kind of patched it. No, break that tree, please. I want the bigger tree. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Oh, you can go up and over the rock? Okay. I think I've tried before, but maybe it depends on the vehicle. I don't remember what I used. Here we go. Finally. It's like a rump. So yeah, I mean, if you guys see, this is how close we got to getting it yesterday. 70 fuel and 18 repair points. Like, we were so close. But it was just a little bit out of reach. Alright, refuel from the roof rack. And then we'll just fuel up our truck, because why not? And then repair. 1 point for us, I guess. There we go! Finally! Look at that! It's like 2750, that's kind of funny. Also, the 605R looks so funny with the one light on top, because I always have a roof rack. Can you go over it this way, Lonnie? Ta-da! Yeah, we got it, finally. Can you go over that hill with the ZikZ this way? If you're lying to me, and I lose this in the water, I'm gonna be upset. Although it looks like you can cross it this way easily. Looks like a little jump. The other way looks tough, but this way is fine. I think they put this here so you do go out this way, actually, because it'd be hard to get it up and over the other way. I don't know if you'd be able to get over that, Lonnie. Going the other way? That's pretty steep and there's no trees to winch to. But maybe it's possible. Alright, let's get out of here. This thing is already nice and capable. Like I can already, like, just driving it, you know, it's like moving pretty good. In stock form, it's a beast of a truck. Okay. Let's grab some from the fuel trailer and then fill up the Actaeon. Oops. Wait, I did that wrong. Fuel trailer to the roof rack. There we go. Oh, the 420 can go up there. Okay, nice. Good to know. Alright, the tracks are being all weird again. Let's get this thing back to the garage, get it customized. So yeah, having the roof rack on this thing is going to be amazing because it's just so huge. It's like 600 repair points, and I think it's like 200 fuel. I'm trying to think. Did I hear you say construction sim? Maybe in a different stream. I've mentioned it a few times. They had a, what is it, the Spaceport DLC. And right away when that came out, I made a 6-hour stream on it. But I heard you had to start a new playthrough for it because it's like a different island or whatever. So I did that. And yeah, I guess you didn't need to do that, so I've been trying to replay that part just so I don't have to bore you guys by playing it again, but I've only played about an hour and need to play like another 5 hours to get that all done, so I basically didn't touch it for like, I don't even know, maybe 2 months, and then over the last 2 weeks I probably played for an hour, hour and a half, something like that. Hello JJ in chat, welcome Patrick, how are you doing today? We finally got the ZikZ, as you can see. We just got it. We're going to grab some metal beams, head back to the garage, throw a bigger engine, roof rack. I don't know if we can put lights on here, I don't think you can. But try and make it a little better viewing experience in that way if we can. I'm thinking just a regular sideboard bed probably, for the most part. I'd like to use a saddle high, but they're just not very good. Like they catch on everything, so it bothers me. Oh shoot, I didn't bring a crane truck though. So now I gotta pay for auto loading. Bummer. If anyone's wondering, this is a milk trailer, I'm pretty sure. Somebody told me what they mean. I'm not sure if every single one of them is a milk trailer, but yeah. Alright, let's see. We've already started that one. That's the drop-off point. So since we don't have a crane, we'll just load it like that. What do we got here? Well, that's probably where we bring the loaf. This thing is moving so much faster than we were already moving before. Oh, here we go. We got another task here. What is this? Picturesque. Oh yeah, I remember this. You gotta go to some weird spots way up on the mountain up there and stuff. Alright, there is a what am I trying to say? A log trailer back there somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it is, but somewhere over there. Okay, I missed the fun with the 605R. Ah, bummer, Alderar. What are you playing, another game? I know you, please rewind it. I know you tend to play another game while watching, so. Ah, you got the beast. Yes, we did. The king is back. Let me unpack this. That should help. Oh wow, did you guys see how noticeable that was? We were like going slow, 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 and unpacking just... Wow. Sometimes it makes a huge difference. And like, do you guys remember already how slow it was going through here with the Actaeon? Like, that spot probably took us 2 minutes. Alderar, so since you beat Michigan, or not Michigan, Wisconsin, are you going to go to Amur next, or where are you going? It feels so weird to be driving this truck. I think it's just because... Let's get that packed right now. I think it's because we've been using such... like, all the trucks we've gotten so far, they haven't been like weak, but you know, this is like an end game truck now. So it just seems weird to be playing with something so powerful. So I finished logging on streams. Oh, now you're waiting until Season 12 comes out. Oh, sorry, I missed the other one. No, I finished Yukon on stream. Oh, my bad. I thought you said Wisconsin. Yeah, I should have known that because I just remember complaining about the Yukon logging, that one bad one. Because I left all log missions... Oh, you left all log missions in every region? Ouch. So you must be the type who doesn't like logging, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like logging. Said it many times. I enjoy it. I break it up just because I know people don't really like to watch it. So I try to like do one log and then do some other stuff and do another log and do some other stuff and kind of you know, make it so it's not all logging for a whole episode and then another episode of all logging, and I don't know. I really don't. I like logging. I think it's pretty fun. The logging crane, sure, it's finicky, but... Alright, what do I gotta do with this? There's a truck out here, right? I don't even see it. Misadventure, where is it? Oh, it's way out there. What? For some reason I thought there was a truck like around here. Never mind. Same here, I like logging. I think Patrick also likes logging. I think it's Patrick, Lonnie, and myself. Well, newer maps I'm finishing 100%, but I started SnowRunner very late, so I wanted to show newer maps for my viewers. Yeah, that makes sense, Alderar. So I skipped some contracts here and there. Yeah, I actually started when Season 4 came out. Well, I started when the game first came out, but I took a break from it after Season 1. And I went back to it when it came out on Steam after Season 4, after it's been out for a year. And so I played the first 3, and I think I started in Kola, and then I went to 5. And I went back to Kola, finished that, started Yukon, went to 6, went back to Yukon. Played Yukon, played Wisconsin, went up to 7. Or something like that. And then went back, played 4, and then went to 8, and then I played 9, 10, 11, and 12 in order because I got caught up at that point. Oh, you started when Season 6 came out. Nice. That was when I kind of started making a lot of YouTube videos about it. That was where my channel kind of started to take off. Because I had 157 subscribers at the time. I specifically remember that number. That was when Season 6 came out. And then I think by the time 7 had come out, I had like 600 or something like that. So it you know, that 4x'd my channel at the time. Oh, I just forgot. I didn't accept the task yet for this rock slide. Does anybody know what this rock slide needs? The rock slide right next to the garage. Is it metal beams? If it is, I'm fine with that. I'll deliver them. Alright, I'm going to detach the trailer. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do this. Let's jump to the garage and leave with our little Tuz 166. 1 metal beam, says Daniel. Okay, well, in that case, we have what we need then. Thank you, Daniel. I was about to go check. Attached trailer? Too far away. Okay, yeah, that was pretty far. That makes this a little bit easier, doesn't it? I don't have to go around anymore. Let's see if Daniel's right. I believe in you, Daniel. Accept, start tracking, cargo management. Oh, I got a packet. 1 metal beam. 4,500 for that, so... Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Lonnie, for the suggestion of bringing up the metal beam with this. Alright, let's get back to the garage. And spend some money. I don't know if I even discovered this trailer. I don't think I did. I just came in here and said, screw it, I'll get it all later. Okay, so we got a trailer store. We got a task over here. Got some cement. Oh wait, I gotta go into this spot, right? Nope, other way around. You guys have good memories. I am old, I forget. Or too old, I forget. I'm with you, Patrick. Some of the stuff I remember, but other stuff it's like, nah, not a chance. Alright. We actually have the middle engine. But let's... This is where it's going to get expensive. 24,000. Got to get an advanced special gearbox. That's 30,000. We'll leave the normal tires for now, so we won't spend any there. 22,000 a year. That's 52,000 so far. We'll throw on a snorkel, making it 2 inches higher. And then... Shoot, I think I forgot to take off some of the add-ons. Might be good. For my American side of trucks. Alright, let's get the trunk repair supplies. I already lost track of where we were at. Okay, so this one has 2 lights. Wait, that one does have some lights too, I guess. There's that one and that one. Do you guys have a preference on these? Because this has these 2 lights. This obviously has these 2. I don't know if it's any brighter. This one's got these 2, and then these 2, so I don't know if any of them really matter, but I'd probably get one of these 2 with the LED, or it looks like LED lights anyways. That's usually what they call them. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Exhaust doesn't matter. Rims are fine. Okay. I had a suggestion. The first comment on the stream was to paint it white, so we're going to paint it white for now. Let's throw on a bed, just a normal bed for now as well. Oh wait, yeah, does anybody have a suggestion for the lights? I feel like the other ones would be brighter. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Fail. Accidentally detached the trailer. I was supposed to keep it attached. That's a good idea, Daniel. Because, as you know, we broke up our lights on our CK1500, and that thing no longer has lights. The first bumper, can you be more specific? Which one's the first one? Is it the top one, the second one down, the third one, or fourth one, Alderar? Which one is the first one? This, where was it? Front bumper? This one? I feel like that one looks pretty nice. Honestly, I think this one probably looks the worst. So, Daniel says the $1,000 one. OMG, so take which Daniel said. Okay, $1,000. Sounds good. Yeah, I didn't know it was possible, Alderar, but we smashed both of our lights on the CK1500, And so now when I turn on the lights, nothing happens. They're both broken. So it's completely worthless to drive at night. Take the light gauge. Thanks for the feedback, Daniel and Alderar. Oh, sorry. Patrick did say, yes, logging is fun. I remember reading that and didn't say that one out loud, so. Patrick, Lonnie, and myself are the loggers here. Alright. Now the question is, Daniel, do you remember what you need to fix the bridge on the first map, Erska River, to go? We're talking about going across. Okay, stop. Going across the very first bridge just north of the bottom right corner. If I remember right, they're all 2 metal beams and 2 service spare parts, but I feel like I could be wrong. Looks kind of weird with white. It looks like more of a gray. Yeah, that's the right list of materials. Nice. I remember a lot of the blockages in Cosmodrome or Chernakamensk are like two metal beams. So, and I thought all of the bridges or most of them were like 2 metal beams and service spare parts or something like that. So. I think we'll drive back down and grab 2, maybe more. I'm trying to think. Wait, I think the service spare parts were infinite from here. But this will get us back across the bridges. Then we can go back and actually work on the. I haven't even accepted any of the contracts yet, or gone to like any of the watchtowers or got any of the upgrades, none of that stuff. If we were to take 4 metal beams, which would be overloading, but I don't know if we could get them to stay in that way. I don't think we have any good way to get them to stay in. Although, yeah, if we could make it with 4 metal beams, we could get the service spare parts much easier. In Cherno, they changed it to 3 metal rolls instead of service spare parts. Oh, really? That's weird. When did they do that? I wish they had made the Forester a little bit stronger. It's nice for logging. Yeah, I agree, Patrick. The Forester's an awesome truck, but only if you like logging, right? Because if you don't like logging, then you're not going to like the truck. Because it's not, I mean, it's only good for logging, so. I think there's a task. I see the yellow part in there. So I think there's one in there. Oh wait, here's one of the zones we gotta reach. Nice. Knock that one out. Sorry, I had to sneeze quick. Came out of nowhere. It's been that way from the beginning, I think. Oh, okay. Maybe you're right. here's the bumpy part. I've rolled off this cliff before. Has anybody else done that? Hitting these bumps and then you get these rocks and they send your truck off to the right side and just whoop, right off. Not really. Yeah, I think most people in this game don't like logging. I mean, the Forester, it's nice it can attach trailers, so you can use it for other stuff outside of just logging, but it's basically only really useful for logging. It's nice that it can have the crane in medium and small, which well, it used to be the only truck for a long time. But recently, with all the big trucks coming in the game, they've sort of gotten a little more powerful add-ons, I guess you could say, or combinations maybe. Go the other way around this time. Except I think I'm going to bring out a crane truck because I think I'm going to take 4 metal beams. And then we'll pick up the service spare parts on the way back. Because those won't be too far away. Okay, let's do the Dan. I eventually would like to get all these trucks back to Erska River. And do I need that truck as well? Or that trailer as well? Picturesque. Lost but not forgotten. No. Wait, supply trailer. I don't remember that. Unlucky. No, what is the mission called again? It's not that. It's not that. Not that one for sure. Church. Nope. I'm sitting right next to it. What is it called? Oh, it's church. Oh no, I haven't picked it up yet. It must be way up there. I gotta go find it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's called Medio Point, but apparently I haven't started it yet. So I'll have to go and start that at some point. I don't know if I need that trailer, so what I think I'm gonna do is bring it back with the Actaeon for now. I'm not going to do it, but we're going to bring it closer because we're already here. And we're going to sort of bring our trucks back towards Erska River. So we'll move our trucks back towards there. Let's tip this thing over if we can. Oh, jeez. We're not even attached to anything and it's already tipping. Try to get it to fall off. Dude, look at how steep of an angle that thing can go. There we go. It's pretty crazy. Hey JJ, hello Albert, how are you doing? Sorry I missed your chat. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing at least closer to the destination. I think we need to bring the trailer too, if I remember right, so what we'll do is restore crane, pack cargo. Ah, come on. Well, that didn't work, did it? I'm trying to attach the stupid trailer, it doesn't want to come. Literally, it's connecting way off in front of me to the left, and I'm trying to grab to the right. Like, what the heck? Frozen barrels of fuel, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get this fuel trailer to pack. That would be nice. Okay. I'm also doing good, thank you. I think we'll try and put it up here, maybe. It looks like a little bit off. Oh, nice, it'll pack. Perfect. And then now we can grab this trailer. I think we need this, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, look at the crane, it's like inside the truck. Oh no, look at the wheels. It's getting all bent up. Alright, let's try and grab the back. There we go, I think we got it. That should stay, I think. Probably not very nice looking, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It would suck if that one of the trailers would fall out right here, though. Oh, great. The fun begins. Have that truck push us along, maybe? Yeah, that's much better, actually. Gotta break through all these ice chunks at the front here. There we go, starting to climb up over some. Alright. What do you guys think? Should we go get the Sentinel? Make that our next mission? Don't get me wrong, I don't particularly want it. Like, it's not a great truck, but it'll be one more truck we can use, so maybe. I don't know. And it wouldn't be too much effort. We just got to get all the way back to the first map. You're a bad influence. Now I overload everything. Oh no. Well, the way I look at it is it's just efficiency. I used to drive like, you know, a perfect bed every time, like 2 slots here and there, and it just takes way longer. So we're just saving the environment, you know, less emissions. That's just what we're going for. But yeah, Savage, I don't know if he's still here. Savage overloads like crazy. He does like 10 metal beams at a time. Oh, this is slow. But yeah, I would say I'm a moderate to slightly heavy overloader. But there's people that do some crazy stuff. I'm not one of them. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Dude, we're not moving, are we? Hello, Storm. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see if we can winch some of these things. See how many trees we can break before we start moving. This is what's annoying about the small trees. Just attach, break, attach, break. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, a bigger tree. Okay. Well, what if we go from the back over there? Nothing. Alright. Starting to move again. It's fun. It's definitely more of a challenge, isn't it? You know, you got the weight distribution kind of going all over. Or maybe not distribution, the weight, stability, that's not the right word either, but you know what I mean, like the stability of your truck is kind of all over the place, so makes for more interesting trips. Told you guys I hate this part of the map. They put no big trees, so you're just stuck here driving as slow as can be through all this breakable ice crap. I drove a flatbed truck for 35 years. I think of the loads I could have done. That's funny. Well, have you ever seen, like, in India and stuff where they, like, stack these trucks up like absolute crazy loads, and then every once in a while you'll see a video where they, like, go wrong, or they take a corner and, like, the whole thing just flips the truck over and stuff? Alright, this is starting to drive me nuts. Oops. I know this is slow, but maybe we can get through here a little bit faster if we can get out in front. Do you use a flatbed to load, or do you use a sideboard? Because I know a lot of the really extreme overloaders, they like to use flatbeds. And I would say I'm not... Why did it just unpack? It sounded like the wheel chocks came off my my scout trailer. I don't know if you guys heard that. Can't tell if they're on there or not. Looks like they're off. Hang on a second. Yeah, the wheel chocks came off. So that scout trailer is now just hanging there. Okay. This has to go down the road to the left a little bit. I think I'm just going to throw it out here. You usually use sideboard? Yeah, I like the sideboard as well. I think the appeal of a flatbed is you can get your center of gravity lower, basically. Because you don't have those sides building it up. You know, if you're just using a flatbed, you'll have to sorry, I was reading Daniel's comment. If you're using a flatbed, you'll have to your point will be up higher because you can only put like one cargo or, you know, two cargo or something, 2 slots worth. But if you do a flatbed, you can turn them sideways and get like 4 slots worth on that first layer, like a heavier, you know, start or whatever. So I think that is why the people like to do it. They can get a little lower center of gravity to start, rather than having a single 2-slot cargo and then like a, you know, 3 2-slot cargos on top of it or something. I'd leave the scout fuel trailer here as a refueling point. I think I'm going to take it to the other map, Daniel, because I'm gonna start doing Brisker River. We're going to try and grab 4 metal beams so I don't have to come back here. I can fix both the bridges and then get all the way back to the other map, and then we'll kind of start. Basically, we just came here for the ZikZ, and then, yeah, we'll probably leave it here at some point later on, but for now I think we'll take it with us. But that's a good idea for a good spot to leave it, because we do come back here quite often. Oops. So I'm trying to put up my anchors. Alright. This is probably way too heavy for this thing, but... Oh, great. Fell right in the worst spot. I'm just starting to give me time. That's funny. Well, like I said, I personally I used the flatbeds too, or sideboards as well. Not sure if that's enough space or not. But yeah, I just like using the sideboard just because I feel like it keeps the cargo in better. So even if I don't, even if I do or don't overload, it just keeps it in better. Might have to go get the Dan. This is probably too heavy for this thing. Look at, I'm on my nose, guys. Look at that. Okay. That's funny. We'll try one more time. I don't know why that gave me a good laugh. I could see I was standing straight up on that thing. And actually, maybe if I wiggle my way in here just enough, Oh, now I think the crane legs are stuck. There we go. I don't know, this might be the best chance we have of getting it. No, it's definitely too heavy. Like, we're already, look at that. I'm gonna try a big drop deck 20 steel beams. Wow. Yeah, there's a guy, Savage. He was here earlier. I think he's gone now, but he's showing me some pictures of him doing like 10 metal beams at a time. I'm like, dude, you're crazy. Wiggle your way, and that's what she said next, Patrick. Oh, I popped up the pack trailers just for a second there. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. Alright, let's throw this darn trailer out. I don't know if well, I won't need it for a while. I don't know if I need it at all, but if I do, it goes with this cargo, so we'll leave them both here. Nice. Did you guys see that little punch? Wham! Flip them right over. Alright, let's see if we can put this back up on top here. That looks pretty dang good. Okay. We got our fuel again. Have to use the 605R to pull a It's funny because this trailer looked like it was on there pretty good, and then now that I look at it, I'm like, dang, that's way off to the left side, like really far left. Oh well. I should go around again to the left, I think. I want to put this on top of the ZikZ, and then I'd have like infinite fuel basically, but with that not having a crane, it makes it so much harder if it falls off. Then you gotta winch it behind you or something, it's just annoying, so I think we'll probably keep it on here. This truck has a lot more weight, so I think we should be able to pick this up now. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. It's like a perfect, oh, you can see that's like a perfect spot. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, loading platform. Loading zone is blocked. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Oh, my scout trailer's right in the way. And this is a pretty rough spot, isn't it? Gonna have to go more to the side. Alright, here we go. That should do it. Impossible to pack, really? Oh, still impossible to pack. Okay. I thought maybe because the other trailer was here, it might have, like, kind of messed it up. That should go. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the dam. Oops. Loading zone is blocked again? Oh, the ZikZ is in the way. Oh, man. Okay, metal beams. Wiggle Master. Yeah, I don't know, this will probably fall off, but as long as we get it closer to the destination, I suppose. Alright. Let's see how that goes, huh? Restore the crane. Let's refuel. Scout fuel trailer, let's do the Dan. That's crazy, we just filled that fuel trailer up and now it's already like empty. And then we can fit almost 200 in the roof rack, so the fuel trailer's already empty. Let's fuel it up the rest of the way. There we go. Let's get the Dan out of here. If this ZikZ can make it all the way there, that would be pretty awesome, but I'm not quite sure if it'll do that. I don't think it will actually, but I guess you never know. Let's try and make it with the ZikZ, and then we'll have to bring the Tuz, the Dan, and the Actaeon back. But basically we're trying to fix the bridges to get back to Erska River Garage. Just to make traveling a little bit easier. We still have to fix the wood bridge right at the start, but I think we can get past that a few times for now. At least that one you can go through, the other ones are much harder. I'm gonna say right now these beams are gonna fall off on that corner where I said I flipped my truck off before. That's my guess. They are offset to the right a little bit, which is good because they're gonna be shifting to the left. So I don't know, we'll see. Like, even through all this, like, this thing is so loaded down. Oh, there we go. It shifted to the left a lot. All the way to the left. Yikes. I gotta try and hit some rocks and shift them back right. There we go. A little bit too far to the right. Okay, I gotta stop. I mean, it worked, but not like I had planned. They twisted up a lot. The twisting up is not good because it makes it stick out wider to the left than it needs to and wider to the right, because if you look at the front beam, it's out, you know, quite a bit further than the back beam, and the back beam's quite a bit further than the front one on the right side. So but again, even if they fall out here, it's a little bit closer than it would have been. We would have had to drive all the way back into town, so this is saving us some trouble, even if they fall out. That's the thing with overloading. At least you're moving it closer. If you don't make it all the way, you got it, you know, saved yourself 5 minutes of driving through some mud. Dang it. I tried to go right in the middle of that so I wouldn't have to choose a side and make the truck go bouncing, but oh no. Alright, let's see if we can get this. There we go. Well, 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 if it isn't the mighty ZikZ605R doing some work. Hello, JJ. Ooh. Yikes, that was not good. That's a bummer. Hello, JJ and Runners. Hello, Pablo, welcome to the stream. We just got our ZikZ back. And there goes the other one. And we threw a roof rack on it, painted it, got a new bed, all the good stuff. This is our first trip since we kind of got it back and upgraded. So here's where I thought they would fall out, hitting all these rocks right here. That was my fault. Sorry, JJ. No, you're good. You're good, Pablo. Never worry about the small stuff. Flips will happen, cargo will fall out, it's all good. Part of the game. Do you have all of the upgrades, top engine and all that? Yeah, we do have the top engine. These are the stock tires because I think they're better than the other ones. Maybe not. The other ones might be slightly better from what I've heard. But you lose 7 inches of clearance, and that's just too much. These are 61s, those are 54s. That's a lot. But yeah, we got a bed, we got a snorkel, we got the roof rack, top engine, different gearbox. I think that might be it. Oh, we got a front bumper as well to protect the lights a little bit. And yeah, I think, like I said, I think that might be the last one. Might have missed some upgrades, but or I might have not said some of the upgrades, but we did check every spot. Oh, we got a stronger winch as well. I'm trying to get the 566A for the first time Is it steering real slow? Yes, it is. 566A is one of the trucks that, when I first played, I couldn't stand it. Apparently that truck's wheel in real life is like really loose, from what I've heard anyways, and it makes the steering kind of delayed. Like you'll turn it left and nothing happens. It's just really loose. Like you can turn it back, you know, left and right, and it doesn't really turn that much. So yeah, the steering's like delayed or slowed, or like you said, real slow. But I also used it with mud tires on the highway, and it was sliding all over the place, and I was turning left and right like really bad to try and correct it, and it was really not a good situation. But yeah, if you run with highway tires on the highway, it's not too bad. But like you said, it's still off, slow. Let's see. Okay, I thought I broke it. Yeah. Well, that's a big drop. I have 2 ZikZ, and I think I'll do some testing and equip each one with different tires and see how they cope. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard the other tires are like possibly better. Like the stock tires on here have really good coating, but the other tires are way wider. So, you know, it's kind of a trade-off you have to take with the Jet tires, but yeah, with this one, the 7 inches is a lot. And size, 7 inches size matters, you know. We need those big tires. Yeah, if I remember right, it goes from 61 to 70, or 61 to 54, so it's a big drop. Kind of saw that coming. Because 54 inches is still better than most other trucks in the ZikZ with an 8x8. That's true, yeah. The ZikZ is such a strong truck that maybe it doesn't even matter. Maybe you want the better performance, even if it has a little less clearance. That, you know, might be worth it. Yeah, it certainly may. 54 inches may surprise me. To be honest, I haven't really tested it just because these tires are so good. It's sort of a don't fix what ain't broken kind of thing. If someone comes out with a bunch of test videos and shows that they're better, then I'll probably switch, but I mean, from what I can see, these tires have had no problem dealing with any terrain the entire playthrough. You know, on every single map. So for me, it's like I don't need to use those ones that might be okay, or might be the same, might be a little better, might be a little worse. These ones are good. I know these are good, so we're slipping. Well, think about it. The Dan, Taygas, Vorons are all 50 inches. That's true. Also, that's what she said. Yeah. And those are the best trucks in the game. Alright, so this is the thing that I should fix here eventually, but right now, kind of working on. Did we just... Oh, nice. We hit the edge there. I'm like, did we just get stuck instantly? I'm gonna test it. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, neither have I, Pavo. That's just what I've heard from some very reputable sources. Well, actually, one very reputable source, that they might be better. Yeah, I definitely should fix that bridge though. That'll probably be the first thing on the list once we get into Cosmodrome here. Because right now we're working our way back out of here to the other map to fix the bridges. Because we want to work on Erska River first, just because that's where all the contracts are. That's where they start. There we go. I'll probably drive the Tuz back, and then the Actaeon. See if I can get that truck to... There we go. Alright, let's unpack. Looking forward to trying the new dualies on the Bandit. Yeah, they're also for, what is it, the Actaeon and Warthog, I believe, as well. Alright, let's throw that in here. Nice. Crane legs aren't doing much. So what I'm going to do is just go back and grab the other two metal beams and bring the other trucks back. That way we have all the metal beams we need. We can kind of hopefully get all these trucks there one after another. That would be nice. 4 metal beams, and I believe it's 4 service spare parts. I should check. Alright, let's check first. I know some of you guys have asked me before how I do this. So, for example, this bridge, I have no idea what the task is even called, but I know the bridge is out, and I don't have it started. So you're wondering how I figure out which cargo it is. If you push, at least on an Xbox, push down, go over to tasks, you go by Erska River, so bridge to the island, this is one of them, and bridge to town. So island is the middle one with the watchtower. So this is 2 metal beams, 2 service spare parts. Same thing for this one. This is the one we were just looking at on the map. So 2 metal beams, 2 service spare parts. So there we go. Now we know what we need for both of those. Actually, Daniel already told us that, but I just wanted to show you guys for anybody who didn't know. Marble says, I made it to a stream. Hello JJ and everyone. How are you doing, Marble? That's not bad. Alright, back to Cosmodrome. I think after this, though, one of the things that I'm going to do is bring the... that was a great tip. That was a great chip. Great chip. Really delightful. That was a great tip, JJ. I did not know that. I feel stupid for not knowing that. Very helpful. There you go. I'm glad to teach you something, Pablo. I know there's a lot of little tips that, you know, like... You know, you didn't know that one. Probably, maybe half the people here did, maybe half didn't. But there's a lot of little things that, you know this one, but somebody else doesn't, and they know this one, and you don't, and, you know, it kind of goes back and forth. But yeah, that's a very helpful one. Obviously, you don't know exactly which bridge that was to, but I played this a few times, so I know exactly what I was looking for, which bridge I was looking for. But if you didn't, you could kind of narrow it down, go through all the different bridges, and be like, oh, this one's 2 metal beams, this one's 2 metal beams, and 2 service spare parts, so, well, I can't go wrong with just grabbing 2 metal beams, you know, something like that. Or maybe one's wood. I've been watching all your videos on demand, it's very entertaining. Alright, well, gotta go. Good luck, maybe see you tomorrow. Sounds good, Marble. Sorry that you're a little bit busy. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Or maybe see you tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to probably come in here with the Tayga after this, after we drop off. And with Pablo's suggestion, we'll throw a crane on it, and then we'll grab that trailer, which we can't quite see yet. Oh, there it is. Just saw the, I think I saw the back of it, maybe I didn't. The blue sideboard over there. Oh my goodness. Not watching where I'm going. Not watching where I'm going again. Sliding all over the road. Yeah, then we'll probably run the Tayga with a crane in a 5-slot. We'll probably run this ZikZ just like this most of the time, because it can't have a crane in the bed. So we'll just run two, you know, basically two 2-slot cargoes around, or trailers. I don't know how to say that. Two 2-slot things. Anyways. We'll probably keep the Dan with a single unit and a crane. So when the wheels set up, I just gotta get used to it a little bit more, Alderar. Yesterday I did what you said with the, you use the mouse a little bit. That, I mean, it works, like you said, but it switches your controls back to mouse, so it's a little bit weird when you're looking around, like you were saying. So I might use the D-pad on the steering wheel. I didn't know that was how you could change it, but I think Bad Boy Gamer or Dabs for Dummies or somebody said you can push the D-pad, and that works. I might go with that. The crane is a little bit weird. I gotta get used to the controls. I think I have to set them up. I gotta map them a little bit differently, because it's, yeah, the way it's set up now is kind of odd, but it works. But yeah, probably in a few more days. I would say probably next week. I think maybe tomorrow even, I guess, because tomorrow we're going to mess around a little bit more. I think tomorrow's going to be Season 12, just messing around with the Fem. I think we're going to go take it maybe into Amur here even, but maybe through the Alaskan Mud Pit, up the big steep hill in Season 10, with like 4 metal beams, 2 in the truck, 2 in the trailer. Yeah, breakable ice, I don't know if I said that. Just kind of putting it through its paces. Sort of messing around with the Season 12 truck and whatever you guys want to see. I said it earlier, but with both Season 10 and 11, I did it with the Kenworth and I did it with the Burlak, because they're like a really big truck and a really big Scout. So it's kind of showing off, you know, what they can all do, like over rocks, over breakable ice, in deep mud, stuff like that. So I think we'll do that tomorrow, and then probably Thursday, Friday we'll just go back to the same SnowRunner hard mode here, and then maybe Monday or something after I can play with it for a little bit more time. Take the Fem and Burlap out. Oops. Out in the mirror. Yeah, I think we will, Pabo. I think we'll bring him to Amur. I think we'll do the Alaskan Mud Pit. Probably the big ski slope in Season 10, the big hill. You want to see the Kenworth do the same tests? Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we'll compare it with the Kenworth, and then also compare it to maybe the Mastodon or even the ZikZ 605R. Or maybe some of the other trucks like the Cat 745C, which is a really capable articulated truck. Or Azaf Antarctic. Maybe the Kolobs. There's a lot of different trucks we could try out, sort of to see how it compares. The thing is, I don't want to use it in Season 12 because that season's not out for most of you guys, and I want to use it in an area where you guys can, like, know, like you've already been there, you know what I mean? Like, if I drive it through the Alaskan mud pit, everybody knows exactly which mud pit I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like, you guys can relate to driving through that area, and, like, you know how slow it is with whatever trucks you use and stuff like that. So I think using it in maps that you guys have gone through, or can go to, might give a little better representation of how good it is, or maybe how bad it is. But no, it's really strong. Could throw in a rear-wheel drive vehicle for testing. Yeah, we could do whatever. I'm kind of just gonna let you guys, you know, there's some things that I want to see, but the rest of it, I think I'll leave it up for you guys, what you guys want to do. Yeah, we should be good on metal beams now, so let's get out of here. Uh-oh, tire down. Yeah, I got no repair points either. I went to the repair station here, well, where the repair station is on this map, way up here, only to find out you have to do something to open it. Somebody did tell me it was locked behind something, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, I went all the way over there and it's locked. It's not there even. You have to do something to unlock it. I'm like, oh man. So I can't repair my truck yet? That's lame. Alright, let's bring out the Actaeon. Actually, I'm gonna grab... I think I'm gonna grab 2 bricks out of here. Only because it has to. I don't know what I need them for, but probably something. I'm pretty sure I remember grabbing bricks from here, so... Sounds like an interesting comparison, Daniel. I didn't see what Daniel said yet. Let's pack that. Put that right there. Perfect. I'm planning on a Twinsteer Fem fuel comparison video when Season 12 comes out. I'm trying to think. The Twinsteer's what? 33... or... excuse me, 340, I think, liters? I think it's the exact same as the Fem. Oh, I just found something. Do you guys want to see something I noticed yesterday? I don't know how I didn't notice this sooner, but I decided to add horns to all of my trucks now. I had horns on quite a few, but I was like, screw it. I'm just going to put horns on all of them, because I like the looks of the horns. The Twinsteer and the Cat 745C have massive horns on them. They're way bigger than all the other trucks. Well, maybe there's more trucks that have big horns, but those two specifically have massive horns. It's pretty cool. I guess I have to go eat here soon. Well, right now, but I'll show you guys that. I'll load these up, and then I'll show you that, and then we'll call it the end of the stream for today. So the plan for next one is to go here, pick up... Wait, why are they blue? The metal beams are blue. What is going on? I've never seen that before. Anyways, we'll pick up both those metal beams with the ZikZ. We'll go back up here. I think I'll just throw those bricks out like somewhere in the middle here, because I don't know what I need them for. We'll go pick up some service spare parts from here. bring all that back to the first map. You're going to go, Daniel? Sounds good. See you tomorrow, Daniel. Probably anyways. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good rest of your night, Daniel. Then we'll take them out here. We got 2 trucks with metal beams. We'll go over here. We'll fix both bridges, and then we should be able to go across. I think Daniel said there is a repair point in here somewhere that I must have not unlocked when I drove through. It must be a little bit further in the back. So we can repair our trucks that way, but that way we can unlock the garage. Or not unlock it, but we can actually go there without having to cross the ice. But hang on a second, I gotta switch back here to... We'll go to the Cosmodrome garage. So, if you look at the size of the horns for all these trucks, some of them don't have it because they're not a base game truck. But look at those. Look at how huge those are compared to these. They're way bigger. And then same with the Twinsteer. If you see like this one, pretty average size, this one, and then that massive horn. Isn't that kind of funny? And these ones are more rounded. They're pointing more up, you know? Whereas this one, it kind of goes up and then out to the sides a little bit. So I didn't even notice that they have massive horns. So I'm kind of curious how many vehicles have that, but didn't really look into it. I just was adding horns to my trucks, so. There is a repair station right where we pointed. Okay, thank you, Alderar. Didn't know there was one over there. Part of the first time through hard mode. I don't know where any of the repair stations are, so. Alright. Big trucks get big horns, I guess so. So yeah, guys, tomorrow will be like a fem, basically whatever you guys want to see, but for sure like going over rocks, breakable ice, going up steep hills, loaded, stuff like that. The Kenworth and the Pacifics are not, it's only for base game trucks, Pabo. So this was year 2 DL, or season 2 DLC, so this one doesn't have a horn. This was also season 2, doesn't have a horn. Season 3, or I think I said the wrong one. This was season 3, doesn't have a horn. This was also season 3, so there's no horns. This was season 1, so no horns. And season 2, no horns. So yeah, basically if you got them in any of the seasons, there's no horns. It has to be one of the base game trucks. Have a good evening, JJ. Thank you, Clyde. Thank you, Pabo. Thank you, Alderar. Thank you, Marble. Everybody else who stopped by, whose chats are off the screen, thank you guys. But yeah, tomorrow will be a fem kind of comparison, loaded down, going through mud, up steep hills, over some rocks, breakable ice, all that good stuff. Compared with whatever you kind of want to see, maybe Kenworth 963, maybe some Mastodon, ZikZ 605R, Kolobs maybe, yeah. See you later. Thank you everybody, and have a good rest.